Proverbs 5 is a warning. A loud, uncomfortable, fatherly cry from Solomon, pleading with his son to recognize the seduction of sin and the slow death of compromise. It's not a suggestion, it's not gentle. It's urgent. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Listen closely to my understanding. Proverbs 5:1. Solomon doesn't start with consequences. He starts with awareness. Before destruction ever enters your life, deception does. And this chapter is a masterclass in spiritual alertness. 1. Sin always looks better than it tastes. V1:6. The forbidden woman, a symbol of temptation, seduction, sin, is described with sweetness. Her lips drip honey. Her speech is smoother than oil. V3. But what starts sweet turns deadly. But in the end she is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a double-edged sword. Order 4. This is the strategy of sin. It appeals to your senses. It hides its consequences. It never satisfies what it promises. Her path leads to death. Not just physical, but the kind of spiritual erosion that kills purpose, peace, and purity over time. Lord 2. The cost of hidden compromise, V7-14. This is the most painful section. Here, Solomon begs his son, "Do not depart from the words of my mouth." V7. Why? Because compromise will steal everything. You will give your vigor to others and your years to the cruel one. V9. Strangers will be filled with your strength. V10. Sin doesn't just stain, it drains. It drains your time, it drains your honor, it drains your future. It fills others with what should have been yours, and worst of all, at the end of your life you will groan. V11. Not from pain, from regret. 3. Choose joy in what God gave you. V15:20. Here, Solomon shifts, not just warning against sin, but offering an alternative. Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. 1:15. This is intimacy. Faithfulness, joy, and covenant. It's not just about avoiding temptation. It's about delighting in what God has blessed. Faithfulness is not boring. Commitment is not limitation. God's design for love is not restrictive. It's freeing. Let your fountain be blessed, and rejoice in the wife of your youth. Verse 18. This isn't legalism. It's a celebration of purity. Before God sees everything. V21:23. The chapter closes with a sobering truth. For a man's ways are before the eyes of the Lord, and he ponders all his paths. Where nothing is hidden, not thoughts, not late-night texts, not secret struggles. God sees, but not to shame, to rescue. He will die for lack of instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he will go astray. V23. Sin blinds, truth restores. God's correction is not punishment, it's protection. Speak this over your life. I will not drink from poisoned wells. I will walk in the light. I will honor God in secret and in public. Final charge and series continuation. If Proverbs 5 has opened your eyes, don't ignore the warning. Guard your heart. Protect your integrity. Choose joy over shame. Tomorrow we continue with Proverbs 6, a bold confrontation of laziness, pride, and the things God hates.